What's up, guys? Welcome to Lil Red Garage. I'm going to do a short little video today. I'm going to be installing a chrome 2-inch deeper transmission pan. I'm going to throw a starter solenoid on, get some of the wiring a little closer over here. I'm going to say we just hit 250 subscribers. I appreciate all you guys watching. I enjoy responding to the comments and reading them. So yeah, enjoy the video. Alright, let's see if we can get pan dropped on the transmission here. There shouldn't be any fluid in it. I only put about a quart into the torque converter just before I installed it. This should be empty. I got a drain pan here just in case. I don't see any fluid yet, so that's good. Okay. So this is a fresh rebuild. There's no miles on it. There's any fluid in it, obviously. It's been beefed up pretty good. I know it's got a shift kit. It's got some red Alto clutches, and I think there's more clutches per stack. A few little tricks. This guy was an old drag racer, and he drag raced Mopars for a lot of years. So I trusted him, and I just let him do his thing. I told him the engine was going to be around 500 horsepower and to build it to that specs. So pretty nice. I think I was originally I was going to use I was going to do a silicone gasket, but this one I think I'm just going to try to pop this pan on here and reuse this gasket for now. And I do want to fill it with fluid before I start the engine. I don't want to run it dry, run the pump dry. So that's the reason I'm changing the pan right now to I got a deeper, just 2 inches deeper, which you don't have to change this the pickup. You don't have to change the pickup on this particular because it's only a 2-inch drop. It's just a little bit more capacity, and it's all cute and chrome. So that's the reason I'm changing this right now. So there's a chrome deeper pan, as you can see. So there was this magnet in the other pan, so I just transferred that over. Get this set up here and torqued in. I just checked the specs in my Mopar Dodge truck manual, and it says 150 inch-pounds, which translates to about 12.5 foot-pounds, so not very much. Definitely don't want to over-torque this. Everything seems to line up pretty well, so I'll get this all the bolts in and torqued up, and we'll get back. So all the bolts are installed, just as tight as I can get them with my fingers. We're going to come back and give them 12 foot-pounds, and I'm probably going to do like a little star pattern. Also, there is a nice drain plug on this pan now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a little bit of sealant to this threads. Sure that we're not going to get a leaks here. the same 10-12 pounds, nothing crazy. That down, we should be good to go. We got a chrome 2-inch deeper capacity oil pan. I'm going to check my specs in my manual. This should take about 9 quarts of oil now, but I'm going to double check that, and we'll go up top and fill it. So I double checked in my service manual here, and you want you to add 6 quarts and until you're able to start the engine, which will be a little while. Some Dextron, and I talked with the builder of the transmission at the time. If there's any special fluid I should use, and he said just regular old Dextron's the best. So that's what we got. I'm gonna pour, want 6 quarts. I'm going to put 8 in it because it's got the extra 2-quart capacity oil pan until we can fire it up. Add some more. Nothing crazy here, just going to add some fluid. Well, we got 8 quarts of fluid in there until I'm able to start the engine and get the pump running, where we can do our final check. It's going to take probably another 2 quarts, I'm guessing, since it was a complete rebuild. There's actually a quart in the torque converter also, so maybe a quart, maybe 2. But we're one step closer to firing it up. Still a few things I gotta do, gotta work on here. I gotta work on getting the kickdown cable hooked up. I did some wiring today. Tied a few things together. Resoldered this fusible link. We got the new starter solenoid all hooked up. Got the ground wire ran to the starter, all the positive terminals. So this is a new starter relay that I got. So the proper number is 411541. This is a Mopar NOS original. You can see there the date 12/11/78. So that's the correct starter relay for a 78 Dodge truck. at least. A few other things. I ordered a new ballast resistor. The one I got was a single terminal, so these are the dual, so I got a new one of that coming. I do have the new ignition box. I'm going to wait till the inner fender's in before I get all this hooked up. I have the bushings coming, special bushings I needed to install the core support, so once I get that squared away, I'll be able to start hooking everything up and grounding everything properly. Also some new engine to frame grounds. I'm going to be doing one off the back of the head to the firewall, one off this side to the frame, and I might even go one off this side to the frame since the battery is in the back now, and the battery is grounded to this frame rail in the back. So I'm going to try that first. Instead of running the ground wire all the way up here, I'm just going to go right to the frame, make sure everything's grounded really well, which is important on restoration like this. When you take everything apart and paint it and you put things back together, everything's got paint on it, so you got to make sure, like when I put my voltage regulator on, these ground to the body when you bolt them on. So if you bolt it on and there's just paint back there, it's not going to get a proper connection. So I took some care and I sanded the back of the regulator and I sanded the firewall to make sure there's some ground metal contact there. And, I'll do the same to all my grounds. I ordered some nice copper ground cables. So like I said, I'll be grounding the cab to the frame, the core support, and also these trucks have there's supposed to be a ground from the cab corner to the bed, so that the tail lights will get ground. Even though I'll probably, I remember when I did Lil Red, I ran into the same problem. Everything was so nicely painted that I had no ground back here, because these all ground when they mount. So what I ended up doing was just running a ground wire to the frame. So I might do that anyways, but it'd be nice to just have everything grounded. Just wanted to bring you guys back onto the truck. See, we got no leaks going on. I had to double check. Everything looks great. Got the 2 extra quart capacity chrome oil pan. Well, I appreciate you guys watching. Subscribe if you haven't done that. Like, share with your friends. We should be back at it again with some more stuff to do next week. Until then, take it easy.